Yes, Freeway Exit is it's one of the first podcasts of this kind. It's a sort of serial narrative story. We're starting with 6 episodes. We're speaking today on May 30th. Episode 5 just dropped, and the sixth and final episode will drop on June 6th. It's a story about the past, present, and future of San Diego's freeways. The how I sort of became drawn to the subject. When I first got to San Diego, freeways were a big part of the debate at SANDAG, our regional transportation planning agency. So there were a lot of debates over whether certain freeways should be widened, and how we're going to spend our limited transportation dollars, how we can do so effectively in a way that aligns with our climate goals of reducing driving and reducing our dependence on cars. So freeways were definitely a big subject in terms of just the day-to-day news that I was covering. But then the longer that I stayed here, the more I started learning bits and pieces of the history around freeways, and how, for example, when I-5 was built through Barrio Logan, it really devastated that community, reduced the population size. It made it much, much, much more difficult and dangerous to walk, for many people, just to walk from their home to their church, or from their home to their school or their job. And so it really had a negative impact on that community, also in terms of air pollution and just environmental health.